Hello, everyone. Wolf here. And someone does live streaming, I thought to myself, there's two categories that I think should exist. I think indie and VR both should have their own categories. Because here's the thing, right? The indie games, there's some that get recognized by big time streamers and big time content creators, and there's how many others that just get swept under the rug that don't get noticed. Like, look, even Among Us, until someone actually discovered it, like a big time content creator discovered it and start doing videos on it and and people start live streaming it, no one really knew about it, right? And then VR, you get games like Half-Life Alyx and Skyrim. Yeah, sure, people know about those games, but how many games get ignored because VR is not that big, right? Both indie and VR, I feel, should have their own cluster category. Because outside of the ones that are already super popular, there's a lot of games that get ignored. So I feel that, like, for example, if you had to lump all the games together, it would make it easier for smaller content creators to actually get recognized. The people that want to actually show off these games, they don't get noticed. And at least if you had separate categories, if you had more popular streamers streaming in these categories, people could actually see them on the front page, it would help them a lot more. Yes, they've made it so you can Twitch has custom tags, which is a step in the right direction. But at the same time, if you could just scroll through the front page and be like, oh, there's a VR and indie uh, here now, and you can click on those, then you can scroll through and you might discover a game. You might discover a game that you want to play yourself, for example. So I just feel like it would be a good idea if they both had their own category. That way we could find these games so much easier. Because at least then, maybe a lot more games that people don't know about would actually get the recognition they deserve. Anyways, have a good one.